2 years ago, I did a tier list, and everyone hated it. So we're doing one again. I know it says anime protagonist and there's pictures of protagonists, but I'm just basing it off the anime they're from because there's no good tier list and I'm not making my own. Let's get started. Akame ga Kill B. There's nothing great about this, I can't lie. It just kind of exists. Psycho Pass is one of my favorites. Psycho Pass, the thing is I only watched 2 seasons and about 2 movies. Devilman Crybaby, a higher B. It was like, what, 12 episodes or something? There was not much that I took away from that, I can't lie. Spy X Family, C. I don't know. It's just not my style. What's it? Oshinoko. I watched the first season. It's also a B. Pokemon. I'll put this in one of my favorites. That's just like childhood memories. Black Clover. Everyone knows. No, not everyone knows. I have some really nuanced takes on Black Clover. I think it's something everyone should watch if you're getting it like deep into anime. But other than that, I don't have much good to say about it. Bungo Stray Dogs. C. I can't lie. I watched maybe 3 seasons of it. I don't know. It didn't click with me. I watched it. I was like, wow. I'm just filling time. Bam is also B. It was cool. I watched the first season. I didn't watch the second season. I'll be honest. I did not care for the second season whatsoever. Boruto. The thing is, are we rating story or show? Because as a show, it sucks, right? As a story, I'd probably put it in B. David Martinez. I'll put that in A. I would put in... Then again, I do have a... I don't know. I'll put him in A for now. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, very, very special to me. Don't know why. Didn't play the game. I have the game. I played maybe 5 hours of the game. Didn't finish the game. I'll get back to it one day. Death Parade. This is another B. B is just like the average, right? It's just there. Attack on Titan S. I might put it in favorites, but like at the same time, the S. Denji, also a B. I only watched season 1. Freerun is an A. Hell's Paradise, also a B. Like, it's enjoyable. I don't dislike it, but I'm not waiting for the... like, I haven't watched the second season. I'm pretty sure the second season's out, right? My Dress Up Darling, it's like a C. I don't know. Shoya Hinata, I'll put that in A. Obviously a bit of bias here. This was I think this was like the 4th anime I ever watched. So, you know, I enjoy that a lot. Is he better than the people below him? Writing wise? No, I just enjoy him more, so he's in A. I'm gonna move Emma down to B now I'm looking at it. Emma she was okay, but I say Emma, but like, I mean The Promised Neverland. Isagi, I'll be honest, Blue Lock is just a D. I don't care for Blue Lock. Darling in the Franxx, this is also in D. A Silent Voice, I'll put that in A. I'll put that in A. It's a good movie, it doesn't drag on too long. Good direction, knows where it wants to be, and it executes on it well. Yuji Itadori, I'll put that in A. JJK is enjoyable to the point where I'm never sitting there thinking, can we move on? This is boring, you know? Parasite, I'll put it in my favorites, but to be honest, I don't really care for it anymore. Like, it used to be up here, I'm pretty sure, like 2 years ago. But nowadays, Ken Kaneki, just based on the anime, I'm gonna go D tier. This is a nice A. This was an enjoyable show. It wasn't freaked out like a lot of the anime that come out nowadays. Sword Art Online. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care enough about Sword Art Online. I watched the first season, called it a day. Heavenly Delusions. Honestly, this ticks the A. I enjoyed that. It came out of nowhere. Don't know if it will ever get a second season, but I enjoyed the first season that we got. It was fun, it was enjoyable. There was nothing that popped out as a no, can't watch this no more type of thing. So, you know, I enjoyed it. Horimiya, we can go B. Enjoyable, to the point, short. It's winning. Code Geass. Last time, I think I put this in B because I was actively watching it, and someone in the comments said, Code Geass in B. Monkeys, man. I'm putting it in A though. It's Blood Blockade. Honestly, I felt like I was in a fever dream when I was watching that. But I enjoyed it, so I'll put it in B. Light Yagami. I think I was also watching this, and people got mad at me because I put it in B. Death Note was okay, and I agree with the people who say it fell off in the second half. So it's low A tier for me. Honestly, put this in D just because it wastes my time, man. Mob is going in A. Okay, I think that is a more justifiable version of the tier list. Mob in high A, and then Lelouch gets bumped up to S. Your Name. I don't even. I know I watched it. I don't remember how I felt about. I think it's just a B. Dandadan can go in C, man. You watch the first season, you go, oh, this is strange, and then I realized I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch teenage kids half undressed. It's just not something I'm interested in. Sonny Boy gets an A tier, purely because it has so much going on, but so little going on at the same time. It just feels great to watch, and that's kind of what anime is. You go off vibe. Nagatoro was strange. I'll be honest, it was strange, and I'm putting it in C. Naruto, I put that in S too. I think Naruto was Rimuru. I'll be honest, B. Reincarnated as a slime, it just exists. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't care for Assassination Classroom whatsoever. I think this is one of the few anime I like consciously drop. This guy can go in B. I didn't care for Toradora. Saitama, I'll put in A. Erased, I enjoyed Erased. I didn't enjoy it enough to put it in A. Like, Erased was cool. I don't agree with many other people on the ending. Fire Force. Honestly, I'm putting Fire Force in A purely because sound design, I really like it. Animation was really good. They push the limits of what they can do. Okay, they do a bit too much with physics. I don't make the rules. I just watch them, man. Sometime rendering. Honestly, I'll put it in A. Simon from Gurren Lagann. S. Honestly, I'll put Simon in S. Or Gurren Lagann in S. ReZero can go in S. I enjoy the premise. You know, a guy who dies and then he has to reset. Basically the same. It's summertime rendering, but cooler. Solo level in A. The story, let's be honest, it exists. So what? I'm not gonna put it in C because I enjoy it. Okay. Tokyo Revengers. I think it's just a B. Demon Slayer. I'll put in A. Demon Slayer is enjoyable. I enjoy every second of Demon Slayer. Thorfinn. Thorfinn's just an A. Vivi's a B. I enjoyed Vivi, but at the end of the day, Vivi wasn't something that sticks with me to the point where I'm thinking about watching it all the time, or I think, oh, it would be great if Vivi got like a sequel or a prequel or some extra content, you know? I'm content with how Vivi is. 86, I can't lie, 86 it's an S for me. I really enjoyed it, 86. But with that, I think I've got all the ones that I've watched.
Except for one.
The last time, I put this guy in F. but this time, he's staying in F. I don't care, right? Realistically, I still think Hunter x Hunter is overrated. But I'm putting him in B. I think, as an anime, purely anime, it's overrated. If you talk about manga, fair enough. I think the manga could be really interesting, could be really entertaining. I could get behind it. However, watching the anime, no. I don't think there's much to praise about the anime. And with that, I think this concludes the 2026 tier list. I know some of you are gonna hate it, some of you are gonna love it. I hope to see you in 2028 when I decide to post again, I guess.